We're watching Sight Sounds Flavors on YouTube, sightsoundsflavors.com, exploringkentucky.com. We are outside of St. Joseph's Catholic Church here in Winchester, Clark County, Kentucky. And we're going to show you around town here. Beautiful Winchester, county seat of Clark County, Kentucky. So join us for this very nice walk here on a Saturday morning. It's about close to noon, or it might be noon because of those bells. Got Bluegrass Heritage Museum here. Over here I believe is the Methodist Church. Today is the Saturday prior to Martin Luther King Day. I believe it's January 15th. Speed limit here is 25 miles an hour coming into downtown. I want to show you the Methodist Church, which is also very beautiful. Much of the sidewalk in Winchester is at an elevation. I've been here for various festivals. Haven't been here for the Pioneer Festival, but I have been here for like New Year's and 4th of July, that sort of thing. That's the Methodist Church, very beautiful building. And here the sidewalk lowers on its own. You can see the Capitol there down the street, or I should say the county seat. Right here we're on South Main Street and East Hickman Street, and it's a good amount of traffic here this morning. Let me show you some of the interior streets. Got a lot of 2-hour parking here. The trees don't have a leaf on them because of the weather. And soon those trees will be full of leaves. And so this here is the Allstate building over here. We here got Tom Goble and Company Real Estate. That got some cool lights up here. Got the Community First Bank there, Community Trust Bank there, excuse me. A little illiteracy there this morning. Coming up on Ogden Court, and you can see the county courthouse there. That little dome up there, it's really cool looking. It's got a clock too and all. It's got a big close-up on Ogden Court. First Baptist Church down this way, it says. A few little stops there. And I decided to walk from one extreme of downtown to the next, which I don't normally do, but I wanted to show you this beautiful community. This is the First Baptist Church here. Little walkway in between. More steps. So you got steps here and steps here. As I said, the sidewalks here are elevated, and sometimes it's 2 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps. I mean, it can get pretty high. You got the restaurant here. They're open for business, but it's early though. Got Lomas at the Opera, and got the Brown Proctor building, which looks to be maybe condos. Opera House Gallery. So now we're we're up to 4 steps. Here it's just 2. 1, 2. This is East Lexington Avenue. See the side of the Proctor building there. Got some nice walkways up here. Down this way, I think there's another church, if I'm not mistaken. And it is wheelchair accessible here for the sidewalks, which is really important. We're going to take the steps. These are pretty big steps too. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps we're up to. And this here is very beautiful. A little bit of snow. Absolute online auction. Here you got a bunch of steps. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9. So we're probably at the highest right now. And it's very slick, so you know, I'm really be careful how I step, because I don't want to take a dive, you know, 8 steps down. Ooh, that's slippery. This right here is a really nice building. These buildings here on the sides as well, but this one especially, very cool. And you can see the Capitol right there, you can't miss it. I mean, I keep saying the Capitol, the county seat, excuse me. Courthouse. And it looks like they had some snow last night, so there's Old Glory. Rolling Arts Center there. This wind is very, very, very cold. Very cold. There's that lady going down the steps there. Being real careful not to slip. She gets into her massive SUV. Looks like a tank. In DC, the Secret Service uses that stuff. They got 8 of them in there. Ludwig, Blair, and Bush PLC. More Old Glory there. More steps going down. Wheelchair accessible. Very, very wheelchair accessible town, which is very important. Johnson and Engel, attorneys at law. Got a nice office here. Got the Winchester Insurance Agency. And there's the beautiful county courthouse for Clark County. Absolutely beautiful. Here in downtown, historic downtown Winchester. Winchester's a city of close to 20,000, so it's by no means a small town. And they say that it's exactly halfway between Louisville and Ashland, which is good trivia as well. Even more steps. Don't think that this car's parked legally though, blocking the steps like that, but it's not my job. It would be funny if the guy like appeared, or girl appeared, and she's like, oh, I was just parked here for a minute. But that's a nice building. A lot of nice buildings above. Again, I try not to focus too much in on that, because there may be lots. People may live there, and the last thing I want to do is, you know, have my camera on someone's window. It is very slick here. Very, very, very slick. And right here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 steps down. 11 steps down. Now you got this kind of observatory here, which is kind of cool, where you can just observe, and there's a nice little angle of traffic. And that beautiful courthouse. But I gotta tell you, I am not messing around with the slickness of this sidewalk, because, and right here at this point at Sugar Bells, it's a straight shot down. This is downhill in a really, really sharp kind of way. So I think I may avoid doing that for this particular tour of Winchester, just because it is so slick. I honestly do not trust going down with a $1,500 camera and a $1,500 iPhone and booms and arms and all that. It's just not my, it's not going to be happening today. So we will conclude Winchester here, and I sure hope we got some good footage. here in front of the beautiful, picturesque Clark County Courthouse.